With that said, do you look at storylines in WCW and go, man, if we had only done this differently, it's like a house of cards. If we had only done this differently, this wouldn't have happened, and this wouldn't have happened, and this wouldn't have happened.
Yes and no. As a part of the 83 weeks of journey that Conrad takes me on every Monday, thinking to myself, oh my God, why didn't I raise my hand and go, no, or why didn't somebody smack me in the head with something and say, no, Eric, don't do that. But I don't think about that stuff too often. I'll look at certain storylines. Here's the obvious one, the Sting Hogan finish, right? When everybody wanted Sting to beat Hogan after, hanging in the rafters for 12 months, a storyline that built for over 12 months. And it was a shitty finish to the story. It was. Do I wish I would have done that differently? Absolutely. Do I beat myself up for it? No, I don't. It's just, I learned something.
Yeah,
I did. Now, there were mitigating circumstances that helped me make that decision and make that choice. But from a creative point of view, sure, I break things down all the time. I break things down that I like watching on television. It's like, God, how could that have been just a little bit better? It's just the way my brain works.
Yeah. Is the finger poke of death, is that really like the beginning of the end for WCW, do you think?
Oh, no, that's silly. And it's not silly that you asked the question, but it's a narrative that's been out there now for so long.
Yeah.
And again, that narrative comes from, the online community, fans, the online news site community that services those fans or exploits them, as the case. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Make money off of them. It's what we're doing here. It's okay. Not bitching about it. But the narrative that emerged from that kind of discussion, if they wouldn't have done that, WCW would still be around today. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, if you're 8 or 9, okay, I'll kind of laugh with you and roll on. But like, if you're an adult and you talk about the industry like you kind of know what you're talking about, and you allow yourself to be a part of that conversation, you're just goofy. It's childish. It was so many other things. And I say that because there were so many other things in reality. Guy Evans' book, The Incredible Rise and Fall of Ted Turner's WCW Nitro, or whatever it was, the name of the title. Amazing book that really, really, in a way that has never been done before in the industry, breaks down what happened. And it had nothing to do with creative. Everybody likes to point to creative because it's what's in front of their face for free on TV.
Yep.
And everybody thinks that creative is absolutely the end all and be all of everything that's right or wrong with a promotion. And it's not. It's just one element. There are many other elements. And Guy Evans' book, like I said, breaks it down. But no, it had nothing to do with creative, especially the finger poke of doom. It just seems that way to 12-year-olds.